What's good, boys? And in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys the exact strategy that I used to go ahead and make one of my students $10,000 in just 30 days. Now, yes, you heard me right. 30 days, one single month. I'm not going to go ahead and talk too much bullshit. This strategy is something that nobody is showing on YouTube at all, and I'm going to be the first one to do it. And if you guys are working a 9 to 5 and you're struggling to go ahead and get sales with your clothing brand, continue watching. If you're broke, don't really have any income, click off this video. It's just not going to work. Understand that meta ads takes money. You need at least 3 to 5K in order for this to actually work. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So just to give you guys a little glimpse of what it's going to look like, this is everything I'm going to be going over in today's video. But first, let me go ahead and show you my students. So the first brand is Really Retired. The owner is Tane. He is an influencer. As you guys can see right here, April 13th through May 13th, we ended up printing $26,000. Then you guys can see over here, one of my other students, Braden, which in this video I'm going to be showing you guys. He's the one who made 10 bands in 30 days. His brand is Illusion.us. You guys can see the nice little 10K from June 1st through the 29th. And as you guys can see, we didn't drop until the 4th. Another one here, this was one of my recent students who just dropped literally last Friday. His brand name is Reckless Souls. He sold out in just 3 days, which is absolutely insane. A case study video teaching you guys exactly on how he did it is going to be coming really soon. Same thing here, June 26th. You guys can see we made 2.1K on drop day. There's the proof. TJ is one of the most hardest workers I've seen so far. So shout out to you, TJ. Congratulations on your sold out job if you're watching. Now remember, this is the exact systems I used to hit $10,000 a month with meta ads for me and my students. And if you guys want to go ahead and work one-on-one with me directly, it's going to be the first link down in the description. Now, before we hop right into everything here, let me give you guys the 3 stages we're going to be going over, which is super, super important. This one is top of funnel. This is your cold audience. Your whole goal is to reach millions of new eyes with attention-grabbing video ads. This is going to go ahead and build your brand awareness and feed Meta's algorithm. Now that you guys have the cold audience, you guys did exactly what I said right here. Now it's time to start warming up. Your middle of funnel, this is your warm. This means that people have seen you before, they know exactly who you are. So your whole goal is to re-engage people who've seen you before, build trust, and overcome objections and get them closer to buying. As you guys can see right here, it doesn't say anything like to make them purchase at all. That's not your goal. Now, your goal is to convert in bottom of funnel. Bottom of funnel is your hot audience. Convert people who almost bought, hit them with urgency, and close the sale, which I'll be teaching you guys exactly how to do every single one of these step by step. But this is exactly on how the cold to warm hot funnel works. Pretty much this is your top of funnel, okay? You want to pretty much just get everybody inside the pool. That's your whole main goal. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter if somebody likes freaking Toy Story 3. Okay? It does not matter. Just get them inside the water. Now there's going to be a waterfall. And whoever is going to go ahead and come down in this waterfall, this is your warm audience. As you guys can see, it's not a lot of people. But let's just say you guys are selling a product for $100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's $600 that you guys just made off of one single day running an ad. $600 a day. Okay, obviously the more money you guys push into ads, the more that this number is going to be. But now let's just say that not everybody bought. You know, let's just say only 3 people actually bought that day. So as you guys can see, it's 300. They come into here. This is your bottom of funnel. This is where the hot profit is. This is where your CPRs, which stands for cost per result, is the lowest. So we grab all these 3 people here. We bring them over to here. That's going to now equal that $600. Okay, that's exactly what we want. I'm going to go ahead, leave this on the screen. You guys can go ahead and pause it, take a screenshot of it so you guys can understand exactly on what this is. And you guys can also keep this in your notes. This is something that I teach all my students one-on-one. From what I've seen from all the students who watch my YouTube video and then end up joining the one-on-one mentorship, they always have tons of questions about this. And that's exactly what I do inside my one-on-one mentorship. But now the top of funnel cold audience. Okay, this is where it starts to get real deep. Okay, this is going to be your biggest pool. This is where you guys are going to get thousands to millions of eyeballs on your brand using short, aggressive video ads. Okay, that's your whole main point. Short and aggressive. Okay, that's what you guys need to be doing. Now, for who you're targeting, you're going to be targeting a broad audience. Okay, make sure it's interest-based audience. So target exactly on who you want to buy. Okay, like I said, in this top of funnel, it doesn't matter if they like Toy Story 3. It doesn't matter. Just get them in there, and then obviously throughout the video, you know, you want to make sure that's interest-based so that anybody who does like Toy Story 3 does not be, you know, try to come inside the middle of funnel. And your lookalike audience is going to be 1 to 5% of the buyer list. Your goal is to bring in new eyes, generate followers and attention, feed Meta's algorithm fresh data, and build your warm audience pool. The best creatives to run is 5 to 7 second videos only. Hook must land within the first 3 seconds. So it literally needs to catch their eye to make them watch the whole video. Show the product in motion, no BS content, attention grabbing only. Okay, keep that in mind. Now, the golden rule, if it didn't stop your scroll, that means that it won't stop theirs either. So if you guys post a video and you guys don't actually have that, like, real engagement to the video, just understand that, bro, it's not going to go viral. Now, the same exact product here that Tane is modeling is one of my students. It's a girl. Her name is Brianna. She dropped the same exact product beforehand, before joining the one-on-one mentorship, and she absolutely flopped. Okay, like literally 0 sales, hardly any view. I ended up changing the whole backend system, teaching her exactly on what to do and how to run the meta ads. I taught her this step by step in our one-on-one calls. And now, I mean, the results speak for itself. The views are going up, followers are going up. I'm telling you, these followers were literally low as hell. I think it was like less than 200. And we just started doing this on June 24th. So really like about 10 days ago. But now, understand this. The 3-second hook. The first 3 seconds decides everything. Movement, color, pattern, interrupt. Give them a reason to stop scrolling before a single word is said, okay? That's it. You literally want to do it effortless. Now for the budget, start at $50 a day. Top of funnel is about learning. Meta needs data. Please understand this. Your meta ads are going to flop if it does not have data, no matter how good the product is. Okay. So that's exactly why it's super important to run top of funnel. Give it at least 3 to 5 creatives. Let the algorithm find the winners, then scale what works. Now, majority of you guys, and I'm, realistically speaking about this based upon the students inside my one-on-one mentorship, they watch my videos, but they actually need that one-on-one help. They end up running the ads and it works, but they don't know how to scale. They don't know how to actually hit those 10K, 20K, 30K numbers just like Tane did. They don't even know how to sell their drop in less than a week. Remember, organic first, okay? This is so important. Organic is always first. Your best top of funnel ad already exists. It just needs to go viral organically. Take it and run it as an existing post ad. Proven scroll stops equal proven ad creatives. I cannot stress this enough. Most of you guys have, videos that hit 20K, 30K, 40K views and you guys are not running as an ad. I don't understand why you guys are not doing that. Now, the metrics to watch is the impressions. Aim for at least 30% or higher. If lower, your 3 seconds is the problem, not your product. Now for middle funnel, this is going to be your warm audience, okay? These people already know you exist, so understand that now it's time to go ahead and handle any objections that they have. Understand who you're targeting. Website visitors within the last 14 to 30 days, Instagram/Facebook engagers, email and SMS subscribers, add to carts who just did not buy, and video viewers that watch at least 50% or more of the video. This is going to be your main goal, okay? If I was you, I would take a screenshot of this, okay? Because this is so important. Build trust and brand credibility, okay? The reason why this is so important is because you need that credit, okay? You need that, like, oh yeah, I'm the shit type of look. Okay. Also, trust. You need trust. The way that I like to go ahead and do this is by having a customer's highlight. And if you don't have any customers yet, go ahead and have friends go ahead and take a picture, post on the story, and tag you so you can go ahead and build up that highlight. Now, overcome their objections. Okay. So, like, for example, let's just say that they don't think that you ship a lot. Go ahead and make a video of you packaging up, 50, 100, 200 orders. Now, also educate them on quality and value. Okay, show them what the quality really is. Okay, don't just say, oh, it's 400 GSM, French terry cotton, bro. Majority of the people don't even know what the hell that is. So go ahead and actually show the details. Have a stranger say it. Go to the mall and have a stranger go ahead and rate the quality of the hoodie. Also, with the value, go ahead and take pictures in Designer. Okay, for me, I don't really like taking pictures, so I go ahead and have other influencers do it. So I would suggest doing the same thing. That's exactly why I said you need at least like 5 bands or more, bro. Like seriously, you need like, low is 3K, but like, bro, if you genuinely want to get some hard influencers in there, bro, you're going to need some chicken, especially running, some meta ads. You're going to need money. Now back to it. This is going to be, the main thing here. Move them closer to the purchase. Okay. Keep your brand on top of their mind. Okay. The best creatives to run is customer reviews and testimonials, behind the scene content, product quality videos, FAQs. And what I mean by FAQs, don't be talking about how to contact us. No, bro. Address real objections. Okay, so like I said, when I gave that example about the shipping, show you actually packaging up the orders. Show before and after comparisons. So like you can compare your hoodie to like an Adidas hoodie or a Nike hoodie and show them how much better quality your hoodie actually is. Show them the packaging and unboxing content. Okay, I would suggest to have an influencer do that because it actually shows like, this is somebody and they're holding our product, they're unboxing it, and they're going to give an honest review. Those things just tend to build so much value and build so much trust effortless. Understand this, that trust is your currency. Okay, it doesn't matter how much money the person has. If they do not have trust, they're not going to buy. Okay, remember, you can't buy it. You have to earn it with content. Okay, and that's exactly what I teach all my students inside the one-on-one mentorship, how to actually make winning content, winning creatives pretty much. To the point where like there is no genuine question about it. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up one of my students' brands right now. I didn't even look today But let's go ahead and actually see on how much we made yesterday. Go ahead and see a nice little 600. It's pretty calm. Go ahead and see on how much we made last month too. Let's see here. We made, 10 bands. That's fire. You know what I'm saying? That's real good. Now, the way to go ahead and actually get the trust, UGC and reviews, which stands for user generated content, go ahead and have objection killing content. So if they have, a thing like, oh, is it going to take 10 weeks to ship? No, show them that you actually ship within a day or two. And understand that frequency matters. A warm audience are small. And then last but not least, frequency matters. Warm audiences are small. Understand that. It's not going to be, a million people like your top of funnel is. Warm audience is probably going to be maybe 1,000. Okay. And again, not everybody's going to buy from there. But the way to go ahead and actually get those, that small percentage of buyers is going to have them see your content at least 5 to 7 times before they actually buy. Okay. Run 3 to 4 different middle funnel creatives so you're not showing the same thing every single day. Remember, showing them different things is going to equal money. If you're just showing them the same thing, it's going to get completely tiring. And now I would suggest to go ahead and screenshot this and just kind of zoom in, right? This is going to be the most important thing on making your content. Go ahead, screenshot it if you guys haven't already. But yeah, that's exactly what content you guys need. I literally just took all the data that I grabbed from my students and just threw it up into here from stuff that actually gave us really good results, including also myself from my brands. And if you guys do not know, but I'm going to be documenting a whole process of me building up a whole new brand from scratch all the way up to like 100K in less than 3 months. I've done it like 3 times in the last year. So, I mean, fuck it, why not do it again? So now this is your bottom of funnel. This is your hot audience, and this is where the profit's at. Okay, this is where all the money's gonna come to you. This is where all the money's gonna eat. Let me go ahead and show you guys a nice little dashboard real quick. Alrighty, just gotta flex the dashboard just a little bit. Okay, we got a couple from other students, but yeah. All right, if your Shopify dashboards ain't looking like that, boy, we got a problem. All right, and this is where it all starts with this little pool right here. This is where the hell it starts at. Take a picture of it, screenshot it. Super important. But now let's go back into middle funnels. So now the people who you're targeting is the people who already checked out but just did not buy, add to carts, didn't buy, past website visitors, returning customers, and people who viewed product pages. Okay, there is a way exactly on how to do it in meta ads. So just go ahead and make sure you turn on all these target audience settings. People who initiated checkout, add to cart, past website visitors, returning customers, people who viewed product pages. Now, your main goal is to convert people who almost bought, recover abandoned carts. You guys can do this literally through SMS marketing, like with PostScript and stuff. Give them a final reason to pull the trigger, stack bottom of funnel with SMS reminders for maximum ROI. Like, bro, if you literally just stack up bottom of funnel and SMS, bro, it's literally a money glitch, bro. Like, no joke at all. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my student's thing from, stacking up bottom of funnel and also his SMS, bro. If you guys see how much money was made through SMS, bro, $11,000, bro, in the last 30 days, in the last literally month, 7 bands. So if we look at it in the last 30 days, let's see on how much we made. We're going to check the last 30 days. We made 11.6K. 7K of that came from PostScript. Bro, literally all we did was just stack up all those SMS subscribers and we stacked up all the bottom of funnel content, launched them literally all at the same exact time, bro, and it just literally printed. Now, the best creatives to have is limited time offers, scarcity. Make sure that, only 20 left, only 30 left. Social proof, star ratings, free shipping call outs, bonus gifts with purchase. Like, what I go ahead and do is I make chains. I don't know if I have one next to me, but what I do is I make chains and I get them for like $2 to $4. And I'll be like, yo, if you buy a hoodie, you're going to get a free chain with your order. So that is always a big incentive to make somebody purchase. SMS and email reminder style ads. Okay. When you guys are sending out an SMS message, make sure that the SMS message literally looks like a good, authentic ad. Okay, that's how you guys need to be doing it. Don't be putting no BS on there. Now, remember, the money is in the follow-up. Most brands give up too early. So a lot of you guys go ahead and run all this content, go ahead and spend money on marketing, but you guys don't get any sales, and then this is where you guys give up. You guys start doing a new drop. You guys turn off ads early. You guys start touching ads. And this is where a lot of people literally just don't make money, and this is why they stay stuck. So to change that, go ahead and make scarcity and urgency ads. Stack the bottom of funnel with SMS, okay? Bottom of funnel ads and SMS flows is a dangerous combo. If I was to go broke tomorrow, bro, this is literally the first thing I'm doing. Bottom of funnel and SMS ads. Bro, if you're not doing this, I don't know what the hell you're doing. Your ad retargets them on Instagram. Your text hits their phone. They see your brand everywhere. This is where they break and buy. Okay, imagine seeing something on Instagram and then now you just go ahead and you see it on your phone, bro. Like, that's going to be crazy. They are just going to be like, bro, I seen it on IG and I seen it like on text messages, bro, like it's meant to be. And that's exactly how they're gonna think. Now, one big thing to understand is small audience equals a high frequency, okay? A very, very small audience that is meant to buy, bro. Bro, this is gonna literally just fucking print you crazy amount of money. So these are the ads that I like to go ahead and use. Limited time offer, SMS plus ad stack, scarcity ads, social proof, reminder ads, free shipping, cart recovery, and winning offers. Now, everybody who watched knows exactly on what they need to be doing. So here's exactly on why most brands burn money. And you guys need to listen to this because if you do not know what you're doing wrong, there's a problem. No top of funnel data, no pixel, no warm audience. They skip straight to bottom of funnel conversion campaigns and wonder why you get zero sales. Understand that if you guys just have bottom of funnel and middle funnel ads, cool. That's going to print you money for like maybe what, less than a week, maybe 3 days, maybe even 5 if that, which is pretty rare. And then after that dies out, bro, you have no more sales. Like after the whole pool is empty and everybody bought, bro, there's literally no more money to be made at all. So what you guys are going to want to go ahead and do is fill this cold top of funnel, lake up, build this pool up, and then just let everybody drop in there and just have this like a continuously going machine. After that, bro, you're literally set. Okay, without a doubt. Now, what actually hits 10K a month? Let me explain. Run top of funnel to build the pool, middle funnel is to build trust, and bottom of funnel is to collect the money. Notice how in top of funnel and middle of funnel, we said nothing about making money. Okay, but he wants to be like, oh, give me money, bro. The second, I see somebody on the street who's like, yo, come buy this, bro. I'm like, back the fuck up, bro. You know what I'm saying? So think about that. That's how people are doing it, but obviously it's on the phone, so they could just easily swipe. Okay, but bottom of funnel, this is where your hot audience is, and they're just gonna literally just buy, bro, just cause, your funnel is like amazing, so that's why. But now stack that with SMS flows and drop strategies. Okay, drop strategies are so important that like I'd never see it on YouTube. And the reason why is because it makes the most amount of money. Like at the end of the day, that's the truth. Like nobody's going to go ahead and make, 20, 30, 40, 50K in a month. You may make 10 if that, like possibly. Majority of you guys watching probably ain't make shit yet or just like completely struggling. Not to talk shit, but it's the complete truth. At the end of the day, every business owner needs to hear the truth, bro. And that's exactly what I'm all about. If I see your brand is dog shit, bro, I'm going to tell you it's dog shit. And that should go ahead and motivate you to go ahead and make that shit way better. But now once everything here is actually completed, that is exactly on when numbers start to look real, okay? And if you guys want the full system, you guys want to work one-on-one with me, it's going to be the first link down in the description. But without further ado, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, go ahead, like and subscribe. I drop so much free game all the time. And if you guys want actual one-on-one help and actual real game, hearing it directly from me on a call, my one-on-one mentorship is going to be the first link down in the description. But without further ado, I love you all. Peace.